What's good, Sagittarius? Welcome back. We're going to get into an overview reading for you for today, where I tap into 9 different areas of life. If you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, it could be a message here for you. Cross watchers, you're welcome as well. You don't see me? Spread your wings. Throw chocolate. Have faith. All right, let's get into it here, fam. We're going to start with your wealth, abundance, your financial energy at this time. You have going with the flow. Okay, so financially, I feel like you need to go with the flow, especially in your emotions. Know that everything is working out in your favor. Everything is going and coming in its perfect timing here, family. This is what I see for your first energy here, for your finances, your abundance. Take a breather, showing up here in the reverse. So I feel like it's not time to take a break, but it is time for you to just go with the flow. Put the energy out there and know that it will come back to you in due timing. This is what I see for your wealth, your finances, your abundance energy showing up here. Yeah, the judgment showing up here. So I feel like you will be judged based off the work that you do. So when it comes to your finances and abundance, you got to let it go energetically, emotionally, but you got to be willing to put in the work, knowing that everything will fall into place. This is what I see for you. Let's keep going here, family. Let's get into how others view you. You have the suppression showing up here. I feel like sometimes people hold back how they feel when it comes to you, okay? Especially like maybe family members here. I feel like people hold back the way they feel when it comes to you, okay? Some people may feel like they can't ask you for anything here, is what I'm seeing. All right, change the scenery showing up here in reverse. Some people feel like you are stuck in your ways, family, okay? And that it's hard to change you. So they may not communicate with you because they feel like it's hard to communicate with you because you be stuck in your ways sometimes, is what I feel. We're going to keep going here, family. We're going to get into your romantic energy. You have integrate when it comes to your romance, your love life, okay? So I feel like in your love life, this is a situation where you need to be more open. You need to be more open to people's belief system and things like this, or you may not find nobody to connect with because everybody's not the same. Do you want to connect to someone because they're just like you, or do you want to connect to someone because they can teach you and expand you in some kind of way, okay? So don't be afraid to learn new things. Don't be set in your ways, especially when it comes to love. It seems like you are set in your ways when it comes to people, and it kind of is a turnoff, okay? This is what I'm seeing for you at this time. Let's get a little bit more clarity. Claim your art showing up here. And I feel like if it's someone that you really want and you feel like this is my person, you have to claim that shit. This is my person, and I'm willing to let my walls down, let my guard down, and let the way of doing things down to be open to get to know this person, to be open to adopt some of the things that this person likes. I can't be stuck in my ways all the time if I want to find a romantic connection. This is what I'm seeing for you at this time here, family, because if you continue to stay stuck in your ways, you're not going to be happy emotionally. This is what I see for you at this time. So you got to be open and willing. So if you have someone that you like, but they may do things a certain type of way, but you're so stuck into the way that you do things, you may miss out on love because you're stuck in the box. Okay, if you open up your mind and get to know why they do certain things or their traditions or their culture and things like that, you may find something that you can implement in your life that will make you better. But because you're so stuck in your ways, it can actually make you miss out on friendships and love, okay? This is what I see for you. We're going to keep going. Let's get into your family energy. You have the existence showing up here. So some of you, I feel like you feel alone when it comes to family. You feel like you're all alone when it comes to family. And this could be the reason why you are so reserved when it comes to changing the way you operate, because the way you operate has provided you to survive. So it's going to be kind of hard to change that, okay? Let's get some more clarity, family energy. The Fool card. The Fool card shows up here, talks about taking a risk, taking new journeys here, okay? Again, this family energy always calculates back to the relationships and the connections with others. It's almost like you had to put up this survivor tactic and do things your way to survive because you felt alone with family members and things like this. So now you have this, I got to do things my way to survive. And it's hard when it comes to family members and even relationships, because I don't want to let my guard down and feel abandoned again, or I don't want to let my guard down and feel, lost again here. But I feel like with the Fool energy, it's time to take a chance. It's time to take a risk. You never know what life can take you. Okay, so this is what I see for your family energy. You can't remain the same person that your family created you to be, even if it's due to their absence. Okay, this is what I see for you at this time. Let's get a little bit more clarity. Seek, showing up here, the number 9. I feel like some of you need to seek closure or seek a better way to deal with certain family issues that you may still be healing from. Okay, we're going to keep going. Let's get into your spiritual energy, how your higher self feels right now, or a message from your higher self. You have giving and receiving showing up here in reverse, the red showing up here. So that's like the base chakra. This could be financial energy. I feel like with this giving and receiving, it could be someone in your energy that's giving more than what they're receiving here, is what I see. Let's keep going. All right, so yes, the Two of Swords showing up here in reverse, and you have compromise. So be willing to compromise. Again, your higher self wants you to be willing to compromise, okay? Because someone can give to you in a financial way, but you may be able to give to them in a mental way. Somebody may be willing to give to you in an emotional way, but you can give to them in a more financial way. So be willing to compromise. Everybody doesn't have to be the same in the relationships or connections. Sometimes when people show you certain traits, you automatically see as a bad thing. So I feel like Spirit wants you to be willing to compromise, especially as whatever these traits are not hurting you, harming you, killing you, or even putting your life at jeopardy. I feel like a lot of this reading is talking about being stuck in your ways, and a lot of opportunities that you may be missing for being stuck in your ways. Let's keep going here, family. Let's get into your creativity, your manifestation energy. Some of you are trying to manifest something right now. You want to know where it is. Where's my manifestation? You have spread your wings showing up here, the number 2. All right, the Page of Swords. So I feel like this manifestation here is cultivated in a way where it's almost time for you to spread your wings. Okay, this manifestation here is maybe going to require you to take a leap of faith, jump out on faith. You can't want to manifest something and then be afraid to jump out on faith and take the risk. Okay, you're going to stay stuck in the same position. Let's keep going. Yeah, wisdom. The wisdom to spread your wings. You gain the wisdom to do the right thing, to take care of yourself. You don't have to stay stuck in the box. You don't have to stay stuck in survival, okay? I feel like your manifestation is going to require you to let go. Let go, let it flow. Jump off that cliff, spread your wings. You have the wisdom to survive. Let's keep going here, family. Let's get into your knowledge, your wisdom energy, where your head is. You have that throat chakra. So this is really talking about speaking shit into existence. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you deserve it, if you feel like you're smart enough and wise enough to deserve it, speak shit into existence. Know that it's yours, okay? And speak that it's mine. It's already done, is what I see for you. Let's get some clarity. All right? The Two of Swords showing up here, the Two of Wands showing up here in reverse, and the Solar Plexus, because if you don't speak it into existence, do you really want it? If you don't think about it and dwell on it often, do you really want it? If you don't see yourself with it, do you really want it? Okay, this is what I see for you. A lot of things you may say you want, but the actions that you're taking is showing that you want. Because if it was something that you really want, it wouldn't be no question about taking certain actions. So when it comes to your wisdom and your knowledge here, if you want it, speak it into existence, okay? Let's keep going. We're going to get into your career, work, and job. You have faith. So some of you need to have more faith in your career and your job and your work-related situation. The Sun card showing up here, even in the dark period. Some of you have a business that may be experiencing low sales and things like this. You still need to keep the faith even in the slow season, okay? This is what I'm seeing. You have blossoming faith. Okay, even in the slow seasons, this is the time that you need to have the faith the most. This is the time that you need to believe in yourself the most, okay? This is what I'm seeing for your career, work, job, and business energy for some of you business owners. Let's keep going here. We're going to get into your next major life changes. You have a new vision showing up here. So some of you have a new vision, and this is very good to not be stuck in your ways, but be willing to step out on faith. Take a leap of faith here. Having confidence in yourself and creating a new vision. And when you create this new vision, speak it into existence here is what I'm seeing. Next major life change. Let's get some clarity. The Hierophant. All right, this is talking about a long-term commitment. Some of you can view relationships and marriage in a different type of way. Some of you can be viewing a long-term commitment in a different type of way. Some of you can have new visions towards long-term commitments where before you didn't, okay? This is what I'm seeing for you at this time. Let's get one more card to clarify. All right, big happy change. Showing up here in reverse, big happy change. So not a big happy change, new vision. Okay, not a big happy change, new vision. All right, let's clarify that big happy change one more time here, family. All right, understanding. Okay, so this vision, you're stepping into a new vision for your change. So next major life change, I got a new vision and I want to step into it. Okay, but if I really want it, I got to be willing to put in the action. I got to speak it into existence, and I got to be willing to commit to it. But I still feel like you're having a hard time committing to change. Okay, you're still having a hard time committing to change. So the big change here, the next major change here is you having understanding, you learning a level of understanding. Maybe the action comes after the understanding, okay? Because it's almost like I got the vision, but I'm still having a hard time executing because I need the understanding, okay? So maybe finding the understanding to help you get out of your box, to help you get out of survival mode and take more risks when it comes to life, okay? This is what I see for you at this time. If any of these messages resonates with you and you made it to the end of the video, family, go ahead and thumbs up this video for me. We're going to give you an angel message to wrap up your reading for today. Let's see if there's any more messages, guidance, or advice for you at this time. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Perfect way to end this reading. You must forgive the things that created you the way you are, to put you in survival mode, to keep you in your shell and scared to take a risk because you're safe. Because I feel safe here, so I'm afraid to take the risk. Forgive that and know that any given time you can change. Any given time you can step into a new you. Any given time you can step into a new vision. Forgive and free yourself, family. This is what I see for you at this time. I hope it's helpful. I hope it gives somebody some form of clarity. If any of these messages resonates with you, get down in the comments. Let me know which area of life resonates with you the most here, family. Put a blue heart in the comments for me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, family.